back to Divinity Original Sin 2. So I also found out why people were able to beat this game so quickly. One of the reasons is the difficulty people were playing on. Apparently, not everyone is playing on the difficulty I am, so that makes sense. Because what is it right now? I'm pretty sure. So if I look at gameplay, yeah, see, I'm on classic. People could do explorer or story. So yeah, people are running through it real quick because they're playing on an easier mode than I am.
Hold here, Quercus. I need
That
a
makes
moment
sense.
with our friend. Shield, we are about to enter the belly of the beast. To cross a threshold past which there may be no hope of return. There's every chance the servants of the great Acorn will skin you alive,
Cool.
frying your bones and boiling your eyes. You could suffer most terrible.
And the negatives are...
I am getting to the point, Quercus. The point is, the path ahead is dangerous.
Not along Mr. Laura. What has him so worried?
I have watched you defeat monsters, villains, and a surprising number of inanimate objects. But your greatest challenge yet lies before you.
I don't doubt it.
I do not know what lies ahead, but the great Acorn is almost here. I can feel it in my fur. The forces of evil will throw everything they have against us, but I need more time to finish my research. You have been a good shield, and an excellent friend. Quercus and I both believe you can buy us the time we need.
I'm assuming that you'll do everything you can.
I know you.
That's the easiest
The
answer.
world might be filled with murderous giants, but at least some of them are worth saving. Now, it will take more than Quercus's ferocity and my wit if you're going to survive. You need power, and I think I have just the thing. After our last little escapade with your Void Woken, I examined the corpses you left behind. They were imbued with dark power. But I believe, Quercus believes, and I concur, that this magic can be used for light as well as darkness. Here, try this.
The squirrel lays his hand on you, and a strange feeling ripples through your body. A sense of power. Your mind opens to the possibilities of new magic.
Now, how do you think it feels, Quercus?
Strange. Ask what he did to you.
The spell is a little unusual, I admit. It harnesses the power of those that you've slain and lets you use it against those you've yet to kill. I admit, I thought it was a beautiful little piece of irony, but it is somewhat grim. I'll grant you that. But if you need proof that grim arts can lead to marvelous things, you need only look at Quercus. Now you have all the power you need. You were a wonderful shield as we fled, but we are not running anymore. Now you must become the Axe. Go, my friend, and lay waste to the forces of the Acorn.
I'm pretty sure he's still talking about the Void.
Snap their spines and burn their eyes and... and Quercus says, good luck.
3 new recipes learned. What recipes did he teach me? It seems that they were Room War, right? Bloodstorm's skill look. Any hydro, any Hmm.
Streets littered with corpses. Never thought I'd see the day.
I don't want to use that quite yet. Okay. I'm an
A
oak.
young man works at a canvas, mounted on an easel. Smears of what must be red paint are evident on his hands and clothing. He's oblivious, in a daze as he paints.
Ask him if he saw what unfolded here.
I didn't just see it, I witnessed it. Now I must preserve it upon canvas for the generations to come.
That's it towards the easel and guess that's a depiction of what he witnessed here. That is a
He
depiction.
nods, a faraway
It's-
expression on his face.
Hail Hydra? I don't know, maybe.
The great schism of the divine order.
Can't believe you only
and the
slept 3 hours.
ruination
That's
of
insane.
arcs. This will be my masterpiece.
Ask if you could take a look at the piece.
I usually only display completed works, but, well, this painting's raw power is already plain to see. Here, feast your eyes.
He gestures to the canvas. It's completely covered in the same shade of red, layer after layer. It's sodden, dripping onto the cobbles.
I'm gonna go with the civil. Mutter that more you stare, the more you see the names appearing on it.
Names? There are no names here. This is a depiction of suffering, the universal truth. You must see beyond the individual.
Note that he seems a little dazed. Perhaps he's in shock after everything that unfolded.
Not shock, no. Perhaps a little lightheaded.
Oh, fair enough.
He tugs back the sleeve.
Yeah,
of
it'd be
his
kind of
tunic
hard to do
reveal
any
a
type of work.
blood-soaked cloth bandage
sleep.
around his wrist.
Ask him what the hell possessed him to paint using his own blood.
It was my father's technique. He was the finest painter of his generation, and he used his own blood for his masterwork. The final panel of The Sacrifice of Lucian. He was also quite the sorcerer. Magic-infused blood can be used to produce the most vivid effects, if you're skilled enough.
Ask about the sacrifice of Lucian. Can it be viewed somewhere?
For the most part. A copy can be seen at the Great Cathedral, here in Arx. I visit frequently, for inspiration.
Oh yeah. Blood is the most organic of all paints.
But the original panel, the one that my father used his blood to depict Lucian's final sacrifice, was given to Lord Ken a long time ago. He keeps it locked away somewhere in that mansion of his. A masterpiece like that should be on public display for all to see.
So he'll never finish his masterpiece if you die from blood loss first.
Self-preservation is a petty concern.
Why doesn't he just use all the dead
I
people
must put the
on the
spiritual
wagons?
above the corporeal. I must finish.
Take your leave. Dude, look at all the bodies. Can't tell me there's not enough blood in this. Didn't check these bodies though.
Better days out in this city.
Nothing.
Creatures are better off dead. Too
Hold on.
loud.
Let's go to the vendors real quick.
Paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that. I see you avoided the fight.
You didn't get your hands dirty either.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. What a pile of junk. I've got the wares you need.
It got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up.
Let's talk to this
You
lady
may
first.
appreciate the delicacy of my herbs and solvents, elf, but do be graceful in your browsing. I cannot risk a tainted tincture. Do return, should you find it necessary.
Alright. Since we're here. Where's your lore master at? Sweet. Alright. Do we have other stuff? We do.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
So our lore master decided to be a traitor and back out on us. Okay.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Some are still good. What you looking for?
Hold on. I am going to be on our way because I want to be set up for this trade.
Here for the choosing.
All right, I'm actually going to give this to Ivan because he needs. No, he doesn't. She can use this. This is the Warfare Huntsman Necromancer. Yeah. And it's going to replace this one.
Tell me what you see.
It's to Ivan. Squeezing gloves. Why did he lose his other ones? Whatever. We can use these now. I had stronger gloves than that.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
Here. I'll try this on so you guys can actually see what I'm doing.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Meant to say Bloody
Some
Mary.
are still good. What you looking for?
Virgin Mary proofs. Didn't see
I'm
that.
not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
Here for the choosing.
That's that lack of sleep catching up to you.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
I'm actually gonna get rid of this one first. Because that buffs single-handed. This one's dual wielding. Does more damage anyways. By a little bit. Oh, no. No. Can't do that.
Hunters, I've got
This
the
one's
wares
weak
you
as hell. Okay. Damn.
In need of aid?
Alright, I can sell that. Selling this because we don't use shields. What's this look like for him? 230, 49. So I lose 3 strength, 3 constitution,
Broken arrows.
but I gain
You've got your work cut out.
crap ton of
Some
physical
are still
armor.
good. What you looking for?
I'm not picky, so long
I
as
don't
the
think I want to
arrow
lose
flies
that strength and constitution though. That is a lot of damage and a lot of... It's like 15% damage
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
and then 15% health. Yeah, like, hold on. I just want to look at his vitality when I do this. 700. I only lose 200 vitality. What about his damage? Oh, that's not terrible.
I turn no
Hunters, I've
business
got the
away.
wares you need.
Actually, that is kind of terrible. I don't want to lose that. Yep. No. I mean, it's really nice, but stats on his helm are too good. I'd be losing too much. I'm gonna throw these in here.
I turn no business.
Oh, wait, we don't need this one.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
Where was that ring we just looked at? There was one with Geomancer.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Is that what I just gave her?
Some are still good. What you looking for?
Thought I had one with Geomancer?
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
Well,
I help with
no
you.
matter now.
Come if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you carry some of these artifacts.
You're welcome. I'll give you that.
There it is.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
It's Hunter, Hydro. Yeah, that definitely goes to you.
Elixirs and the such, here for the choosing.
I had one with Geomancer too.
Hunters,
That's
I've
alright.
got the
Hmm. Have him keep that just in case I want to go pyro with him too.
Be in good health.
All those broken arrows. You've got your
Should
work
grab
cut out.
this book.
Some are still good. What you looking for?
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
Here, hold on.
Hunters,
We'll do it
I've
this
got
way.
the wares you need.
Inventory management is always the most exciting thing in like any video game. Like spellbinding.
Potions and poultices. Tell me what you seek.
Which game is on sale?
Look, by all means, but do not touch the merchandise. Do return, should you find it necessary.
Oh, I haven't bought the ring yet. The one that I was looking for. Wow. Wow. Huntsman,
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
immune to bleed. That's not good enough for me to want to trade it out. Right.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Stuff.
Some are still good.
On your way.
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
I turn
Hunters,
no
I've got the
business
wares
away.
you need.
Okay. 3 to finesse, 3 to wits, 1 to thievery. Oh man.
Be in good health.
Your 3 finesse is huge. And the chameleon. I need him to have Geomancer. But I don't want to lose the huntsman of the other one. Oh, I've made a mistake. Pyro, Scoundrel, Geomancer.
Hunters, I've got the wares you
It
need.
says Geomancer at right now?
In need
It's
of
2.
aid?
I didn't need to do this.
Browse as you must, but do respect.
What a waste of
my
money.
wares.
What a
They
waste
are
of
too
money.
fragile for
All
coarse
those broken
fingers.
arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Some are still. You're either the hunter or the hunted, my friend. May the land sustain you and the wild game feed you, friend.
Be in good health, dwarf.
What a pile of junk.
Oh, Divinity Original Sin 2. It's a good game. It's a long game, but it's a good game. Two-handed retribution, telekinesis. Ooh. What does your belt look like? Oh,
I help
hell
with
yeah.
healing. Come if you wish.
No, we need this,
How's
this.
the potion business going?
Mixed.
Oh my god.
Very funny.
All these huge upgrades.
In need of aid?
Wait, what is this one? Don't really need to do that. Okay. I don't have anything really to trade. I could sell jewels, but never sell jewels. I just don't. I like collecting them. Oh, we don't need this. We don't need that. We need to find the plates and things, everyone is holding.
In need of aid?
Take all my money. Well, it's huge upgrade.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
I help with healing.
I've been in need of all of this gear too. Pretty bad. Oh yeah. And then this. I'm gonna lose wits, warfare, single-handed. Oh yeah, hardly lose a little bit of constitution, but that's. I think he's gonna gain it back with the. He lost a little bit. But he gained armor, two-handed, some more damage, more initiative. Yeah.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
He doesn't
You're
use
confident?
polymorph.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Let's go ahead.
The elf stands in front of a cart, displaying various sundries. He warmly motions to you and gives you a broad smile.
Yes, stimulating the economy.
Don't fret.
Also, and making sure my party
You
is.
needn't call to Lucian for succor, for I am here to answer your purchasing prayers on this day of celebration. May the gods watch over.
The thing is that, like, I definitely was in need of like weapon upgrades. So that's garbage. All right. Could use this. Warfare, finesse, summoning. What does his necklace look like? That's a big upgrade. I'm running out of money though. It's not an upgrade.
Void-woken attacks increase. Citizens warned to be alert.
I think I need these for that blood spell. Scoundrel. I'm gonna lose one to Scoundrel. Hydrofist, I don't really care about. What does yours look like? This is fine. Then I'm gaining a lot of physical armor, a bit of magic.
Didn't even let him surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that? Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
It's just so expensive. So expensive. I think I'm gonna wait on that one. Okay. That's fine. Do you want to kind of save money? And hers can be improved anyways.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Okay. So hold on a second. Before I leave this person, I need to go to recipes, Grimoire.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Any Hydro skill book? Any Scoundrel skill book? I thought I had.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Wait, what's it looking for again?
They got damaged in the fight.
Oh, it was the Bloodstorm that I'm looking at.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
Any Hydro,
I welcome
any
newcomers
Source,
and natives
Necromancy.
alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
This should be the correct one. Oh, no, it needs to be a source. Any hydro, any scan. I need source ones, that's why. Is there a source summoning?
What a pile of junk.
It got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna have to look for source necromancy.
The elf stands in front of a cart, displaying various
It
sundries.
doesn't have any source
He
ones,
warmly
right?
motions to you and gives you a broad smile.
No. Okay. I'm gonna have to pay attention to see if I can get those. Okay. That should be enough trading and upgrading. I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's go ahead and continue the story. Wait. What's this guy got?
Back in business.
See what he has to offer.
Some are still good. What you looking for?
I mean, I could grab these.
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
It's good enough. Alright. Let's move the story along. After shopping for half an hour.
Please, you've got to help me. My wife, they want to kill her.
Oh, well, I mean, that's standard. Wait, my wife. Ah! Mary, that's pretty progressive of you.
She didn't do anything wrong. She was just trying to save lives, but no one will listen. You have to help. Please.
Tell her, worry no more. You'll save her, darling.
Lucian's love. Thank you, but please, you have to hurry. Go!
Okay. Beast is gonna do this because everyone hates Sybil.
You approach, but the paladin's icy blue eyes never move from his prisoner.
You are interrupting a paladin court, stranger.
You couldn't call this a court until the end of days, Kem. It's still a disgrace.
Oh, it's Kem.
The prisoner will be silent.
Ask him what the paladin is accused of.
We are beyond accusations. This once paladin is guilty of refusing orders and protecting supporters of the Black Ring.
Didn't you?
They were boys. Local boys that signed up for steady pay in a slick uniform. A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every magister is in league with the Ring.
At best, you are a coward. At worst, you are a traitor. In either case, the sentence is death.
So between the prisoner and Kem, he can't do this.
His icy eyes focus on you for the first time, pinning you with a freezing look.
Step aside, stranger.
This is no trial. Demand that she be judged fairly.
She has been tried by her service and found guilty by her failings. She disobeyed orders and cost paladins their lives.
Strength persuasion. If she is not fit to be a paladin, suggest he banish her. No one needs to die today. Failure? How do I fail with 5 persuasion?
This traitor is sentenced to die. Your word, it is time.
Kem, please. Kill me if your damned honor demands it, just not here. Not in front of Marie. Take me to the dungeon.
Justice must be seen. It cannot take place in the shadows. Make your peace, Paladin.
Please, don't do this.
May her sin be forgiven and her name forgotten. This we pray in Lucian's name. Now, back to your duties. There is
Hold on.
much to do.
I'm not settling for this. There's no way I'm settling for that. Come on. I have so much persuasion. You're telling me that I'm off by 1 on this dude? So dumb. So dumb. Hold on. Did I keep any of these persuasion stuff? I don't think I have any persuasion. Do they even offer persuasion buffs? Literally. People love this guy. What the? There's not one person on this planet that does not like this man. I'm gonna probably sell all of this stuff. Alright. So strength persuasion failed.
Oh, Divine Lucian, please help. Please, you've got to. She didn't do anything wrong. She was Lucian's.
You approach, but you are into. The prisoner will be silent. We are beyond.
They were both a couple of
At best, you.
His icy.
Step aside. Strange. She has been tried by her service.
Constitution.
Found guilty by her failings.
Wonder what Lucian would do. Surely he'd have the wisdom to show mercy. Nope. Okay. Can't save her.
Traitor. It is time.
Ken, please.
Justice.
Please.
May her sin be forgiven and her name forgotten. This we pray in Lucian's name. Now, back to your duties. There is much to do.
Yo, sorry.
A wife can drag her away when Kem says so, and not before.
You let them kill her.
There's nothing I could. Blame it on me. She didn't kill the boys she needed to. Nope, come on. Very unfortunate that I was one persuasion away from this.
Those bloody whites couldn't stand out more if they tried. But where are they? There is a thin line between a hero and busybody meddling in other people's business. Be wary of that line. It may have escaped your notice, but we have just taken over an entire Magister barracks and the whole place has to be searched. So, what is it?
Remember what Captain Orwell said? Ask him if he knows where Dallas might be.
The Lord Dread lies in the harbor, but the hammer isn't aboard. Nor is she among the piles of Magister bodies. But rest assured, your help is not needed.
Am I gonna feel another one?
Will find her, and she will face divine justice.
Non-meekly, the Paladins are obviously the elite, but surely he knows something. Thank you.
Very well. We know that Dallas and the Whites conducted their heresy from these barracks. If they were all working for the Black Ring, and I believe they were, there must be some sign of it in this building, perhaps even a safe house. We don't have much yet, but we will tear down every brick until we find their wretched hiding hole, and then we'll haul Dallas into the light.
Ask him what they found so far.
Not much, at least not yet. White Magister Raymond was here with his cabal as the fighting began. If we find him, we will find Dallas. They must have left some clue as they ran. Something that will lead us to their secret little den. Find it!
Tell him you'd like to hear what he knows about Raymond.
I know he is a toad, a hopping little creature that follows Dallas wherever she leads. He is cruel. And given that he was not cut down with the rest of his men, cowardly. I don't know what rock he's hiding under, but he will be found.
Thank you for the information.
I pray it helps. Void Woken at one gate and the Black Ring at the other. We need to stop this. Do you need anything more?
You need to talk the investigation to Dallas and the Magisters.
And? What of it?
Fine. What does he know about Dallas? Just him
Who
everything.
can truly know a diseased mind? She is rotten to the core. That I am sure of. Although much as I despise the creature, I have never known her to be a coward. She fought well in battles against the Black Ring. Wherever she's hiding, she will not go quietly. Be quick. I've other matters at hand.
Asking what has happened between paladins and magisters?
The Whites have betrayed the memory of Lucian in the most heinous manner. We've had our suspicions, but when Lord Ahu proved their collusion with the Black Ring, it was time to act. We put a stop to their treason. The Order must persist. The Order must endure. The Magisters can no longer have power.
Can't mention a certain Lord Ahu. What more can you tell about him?
Lord Ahu? Surely you've heard of him. Rummage around in your childhood memories, pick a legend, and you'll find a scrap of a tale involving one of his feats. More recently, he's taken the most honored post as the Keeper of the Cathedral, where he oversees Lucian's final resting place. It's no wonder he took an interest in the White Magister's crimes. Their betrayal is one against the late Divine himself. Goodbye.
I don't want to start a fight with this guy.
We should never have allowed Alexander to take power. He was weak. It won't happen again.
Okay, we've already read that. The short description of a particular specimen of vagabond he claims to have encountered in his travels across the land. Hubert talks of shadowy skill largely involving short blades and the ability to liberate people of their belongings without their prior knowledge or indeed their survival.
I'd better see some results.
I can detect one recipe from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I will have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. With essence of life and paper you write, with a piece of Rivellon dweller you cite. The magic desired, offenders mistreat, turn flesh into feathers, apply chicken feet. I think I already know that spell. Read Magister's letter. Prefar, I know you like to wag the razor tongue of yours, but you need to keep yourself in check should Dallas come round. You remember Pridey? He had a tendency to talk back, just like you. Last time Dallas showed up, she brought the Redmere character along with her. You know, that creepy fellow that's been teaching Alexander? Pridey just couldn't keep the jokes himself. Called Redmond the Hammer's hooligan, loud enough for everyone to hear. That was it. Redmond snarled, waved his hand about, and Pridey burned from the inside out until he was melting into blue hot flames. He screamed to Dallas for mercy, but she just watched, smiling, until he was not but a pile of smoking ash. He's got to be more than just some wizard, lackey, Trofar. He's so powerful, even the whites looked terrified when it was all over. So I'm telling you, be on your best behavior. You don't want the Redmir's next example. Okay. So this guy's a bad dude, apparently.
For all the fighting, I never once saw Dallas with the Magisters. The snake is probably cowering in some burrow.
Ask if they found anything regarding Dallas' whereabouts.
Lord Kem's gotten reports that she's somewhere near. As for exactly where, well, I guess they're still searching.
Skip this one.
This fire was set on purpose.
The plaque reads 2.
Okay. Sell these. It won't fetch much, but
Careful now, that's a trap.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Why is the kitchen trapped? Out of all places. Hold up. Let's do a quick thing real quick. Quick thing real quick. Let's jump over this. Nothing. Speaking of dinner, we're here. Let's make a bunch. Make some flour. We can only make 5 dinners.
Order of society, the magicians say. Not much bloody order in this place.
You guys kind of tossed everything around, so. Once was a brilliant inventor who created an herb called Augmenter, but his wife. Okay. Already read that one. These are kind of expensive. Alright. Oh, of course you guys stepped on it. For fuck's sakes. Ooh, nails. We need those.
Daylight. Daylight. There must be an opening nearby.
Why is she saying that? Ah. No. That's not what I meant to do. Try this again. Bet they went into the sewers. Seems to always be the favorite place to hide. Yep. This report goes into great and unpleasant detail about the toy seller Sanders, who is apparently using Source to animate puppets for all kinds of grotesque purpose. Although the usual protocol would be to transfer him to Fortune, the report bemoans the fact that toy seller Sanders designed the Path of Blood in Ark's cathedral, so he is untouchable for fear of angering Aru. That was probably the chest that I just broke into. Oh, hells yeah. Sewers. So it's not an illusion, it's just a wall that is set up to stop me. Probably has a switch on the other side.
The statue reaches toward the sky.
Yeah. see there's like a cult thing going on.
That's a trap.
That is. Let's get past it. I mean, I could probably disarm it, but this works too. All these teddy bears. We're gonna fight the toy maker? Oh, that looks like a trap too.
Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Got you. It's actually pretty funny. Let me do this real quick. Because I can. Okay, so the bears explode. I knew that was the thing. Should have made them leave my party.
How glamorous this life of adventure is. Of course it is.
What does infested do? Egg is it gestating the character. One status expiration or death of the character, the egg will burst, spawning a hostile monster. That's not good. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I don't think I have anything that cures infestation. Can you hit this dude? Feels like he's in range. Nope. Holy crap. He'll fight this guy for now. Okay. Wolf come up here, pull aggro. Here. Nobody has anything to block infestation. Let's mark this dude. Okay. Love of God. Okay. Try to hurt him. Yes, we can't be poisoned. Okay.
I will yield to none.
Right where I want.
Okay. Infested things are annoying. Why always such strong armor too? Go good. Okay. Should probably take care of the one near him first. Actually, we'll do one to him. Of course he missed. One to you. Still not doing enough damage. And then another miss. Fucking unreal, man. If I don't start picking off these little guys, it's gonna start getting carried away. Of course she dies. Oh man, this is not gonna be easy. This whole rest of the game. Well, I have an infinite number of revive scrolls. For some reason, I didn't spend the time. I can't move. Super. let's not do that, because that's not gonna help. Dude, we're in trouble. The fact that they're missing every shot. Just out of range. Oh, good. It creates a poison cloud of death fog. I almost don't want to finish this fight and come back later, I guess. Still can't get around death fog, like. Wow. Hold on, let's reload this fight. Everyone's too spread out. I can't seem to. We needed to focus on one person. We've only got 3 of us. Okay. Put that behind you. This is stupid that I'm doing this now, but. Of course, miss. How do you miss twice? Come on. These things cannot be that, like, agile. There's tough, and then, like, there's just getting ridiculous. That's blocked. And he's out of base contact, really? Or just, he can't move. Unable to move or dodge, can't be targeted by teleporting skills. Removed by burning, necro, holy fire. Okay. Okay. Holy crap. This doesn't make sense, dude. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm missing him. He's knocked down. There's no reason I should be missing him. Can't move. The fact that I do so little damage sucks too. I don't understand how I'm missing him. Doesn't make any sense. Mm. Wait, what does this do? Undead hands rise from underground, attacking enemy character that stand in bloody surface and clouds. Okay. Out here. Nope. Okay. Can't do it. How did he end up back up there? Oh, I just realized I could get rid of these by... Hold on. Plus... Okay. Several invalid targets. Let's just do this. I didn't read the blessing part. Tired, Doctor? Ouch. Died twice in the death fog. Holy crap. Let's see. I don't see how I get past this fight the way I'm in right now. I think I'm gonna have to like back out again and use a blessing every single time they infest me. Because those little guys are starting to add up pretty hardcore. Okay. Still have blessing. Oh, she doesn't have it memorized. Damn it. Set those guys on fire. What the hell? No. Thank you. God. Yeah, I'm gonna need to come back here with everyone with blessing. Seems to be the trick. Because they don't hit that hard. It's their, it's the poison they leave behind. It sucks. Like the little underlings leave behind. Okay. Because like as soon as this guy goes down, we're gonna have to move. We can. That's good work. Man. Does he have no way of getting more swords? There we go.
I'll yield to none.
Cool. This is very doable now. Now that I figured that out. Right, pop this thing. Dokey. Let's get this guy up here. Alright. Does this help with infest? Affected shackles, shock. Nope. Damn it. That's not good. We can't do a blessing with him for the next round. He doesn't have blessings for another 2 rounds. There's gonna be another small guy. You just have to keep them separated enough that when they explode, it won't kill all of them. Just a few. Because they don't actually hit that hard. Blessing on. She's already popped, so let's give it to. Alright, he's gonna pop. Oh, damn it, he was Death Fog. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. Send her off a little bit. Oh, Beast has decay. Shit. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Real bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to res him in a second. Let's do this. Let's come over here. Drink one of these. Okay, he's gonna die. Saw that coming though. That's why she was supposed to be over here, but she can't hit him yet. That's fine. Whatever. Over here. Throw a cripple on him. Let's hit him with a 3 arrow attack. I think the last one is this thing, right? Holy crap, we managed this. We win these. I like it. see. Can I get a line of sight on him? Target is too far. Get him around here. Next round, you can throw something at him. Alright. Wait that out. Nice throw. Let's try this again. I wanted to explode again. Wow. Got it. So how is she gonna loot them? Is my question. Yeah. Okay, so the death fog does go away. I made it through this fight. Somehow. They were throwing up death fog when they died. I died. Or they died several times, my party, but we prevailed. At what cost? I do not know yet, but we prevailed. There was a little fire. Less fire than there usually is. But there was death fog, which is far worse than fire. That'll fuck someone up. Oh, it's just me in the middle. Unfortunately, too, the guy who usually makes fire, he left our party. So no fire. Gotta go alone without him.
Bound and blindfold, you are dragged through the darkness. The stench tells you you're in the sewers. Your dwarven captors are silent, but then a skittering, as of blades tapping on stone. Your captors stop, unsure.
I've never seen the movie The Fog.
Screams rend the darkness. Silence falls, and then that sound again. Sticks dancing on stone. You tear the blindfold free, then wish you hadn't. The giant spider looms over you. Its jaws close upon your face.
Alright. I'm taking my leave. Don't need to consume that spirit. Okay. Man, I can't believe I made it through it. Haven't seen The Mist either. Are these like all B horror movies? Because one of my favorite genres, and totally down to get down on those. They sound like horror movies. Okay, well this looks terrible. It's over here. Grapes. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. So this room right here that goes off to the left. There's this room to the right that goes up. Since we're here, let's do this one.
Well, that unlocked something. Ugh, locked it.
No, no, no. I want to know what's in this room. Oop. No. Hmm. Okay. Oh. This is kind of a catchy beat. Do 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 do.
Careful now, that's the trap.
The one I just stepped on? Was that the trap? Can I not get across that way? Yeah, so we can go here. I want to see if we can jump over here too. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just like, aimlessly running around this dungeon. I figure like the people who flee are here, hiding. Oh, I can't get up there. Hold on. Why can't I get up there? I should definitely F5. Oh, well that would have been nice. Okay. Where does this go? Interesting. Let's not do this area yet. We can come back to it. Death fog crates.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Healer!
Let's do a quick save right here. Is there not a place where that isn't? Okay. Have to do this quickly. Just in case. Here, I want the boys with her right now. This room's a little... yeah.
This looks like the cargo of the Peacemaker. Mordus was right. The cargo was destined for Arx. He spotted something.
Snap. What the hell? Why are there the little children down here? Let's hug the spirit of the dwarven thief.
Arx, city of secrets it is. And you know what happens to the most valuable secrets? They get buried. Or stolen. That happens too. Some secrets get stolen, then buried. With some, it's the other way round.
That's what secrets he has found in the sewers.
Royalty, my friend. Royalty holds court here. You might think me crazy, but I've seen the royal wardens patrolling these corridors. And as you can tell, they saw me. Pity, really. That would have been a good score. Would have been the highlight of my career, that. Stealing from royalty, hiding in the sewers, up to no good. They wouldn't have been able to report the theft to the authorities. The perfect crime, that. Oh well, I had a good run.
Take your leave.
The city and its people can be measured by the number of children in its sewers.
What you doing?
Just hanging out. What you
The
doing?
little girl looks you square in the face. She doesn't smile, she doesn't frown, and she sure as hell doesn't look shy.
Say hello to the little girl and then ask what she's doing, Heather. Yeah, I'm gonna ask what she's doing.
Olivia, silly. You don't. I need to think about this.
She thinks about this.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you're here, can't very well leave. Suppose you told someone. Nah, that wouldn't do. Nah, you'll just have to die. Get my troll to do it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. The troll will fix it. And then you'll be dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Constitution and Noble. Saying, tell her she should know her place as an adult, noble heritage. You're an entire ladder of rungs above her in the social hierarchy. This is why Beast talks to everybody.
You talk funny. And you're not very clever. I like you. Hey, got any money?
Ask what she's selling.
Stuff. You know, cool stuff. Mostly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do you call a pile of kittens?
Warfare? And Arthurge. Shit, I could definitely use that. Hmm. Listening to the girl in the background. Perseverance, critical. And the dodge. One bartering. I mean, this wouldn't hurt, right? Wait, what is his necklace? You should be wearing the other necklace, the one that I have. Him. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, you need to be wearing this. You also need to be wearing this. The 87. And belt is for you. Cool, let's go recover some of our money.
So, here we are again.
Take your leave.
Painting is...
Hello? Got any more money?
Okay. That's just how what she knows about the crates outside of her hideout.
My daddy once said, don't go to the toilet on your own doorstep. Then my mom chased him away for going in the bedroom. Them crates belong to dwarves. We leave them alone. The crates and the dwarves.
Tell her you're worried about the trolls. Aren't they dangerous?
They're our friends. Pom-Pom can talk to him. They're not very clever, but she says they're nice.
Remark on the rather unique looking painting. Don't mention that it's the second passion of Lucian.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's where she got it.
That's for me to know, and you to never find out.
Constitution persuasion. Oh, you want to hear the story? It sounds really... I bet it's really fun. Yeah, he's so good at talking to people.
I stole it from Lord Kem's house, didn't I? And so what? I only took one of them. The other two were too heavy.
She found the Lord by painting in Lord Kemp's house. Ask where exactly.
Got a map. There's a pulley thing here.
And then a pool with no water and a hatch in it. Easy.
Offer to buy the painting.
Yeah. No.
Strength persuasion. Tell her it's too childish for you anyways.
Okay. You can have it for this much.
Tell her that's way too expensive.
You're
I'm not gonna spend 10,000 for it. That's like all my money. Literally. Which one is the Lucian one? I'm guessing this one? Usual painting.
Hello? Got any more money?
Approach the subject of the painting.
Have you got this much gold now? I thought you were poor. Okay. You can have it for this much.
Oh, that's way too expensive. Man, I really want to steal that painting. Let's see if we can. Nope, nope, nope.
Good find.
Don't mind us, we're just getting the hell out of here. So my question is, was this the right painting? Of Alexander, painting of oil. Right, let's go talk to this little girl that can talk to trolls. She might be helpful.
Did you hear about the cat that lost all its money? What do you say when a cat wins the dog show?
Admit you don't know. What do you say when a cat wins the dog show?
It's a catastrophe.
I just heard this one.
I like you.
Ask if the troll belongs to her.
He's my friend. I like him too. But he has a terrible sense of humour.
Mm-hmm.
And he eats cats.
Ask how she managed to tame a troll.
Oh, he's not tame. He's not tame at all.
Ask if you can be a troll's friend too.
I don't think so. Trolls don't like grown-ups. Anyways, I'm not in charge. Tamora's in charge. We all do what she says.
Take
Bye
your leave.
then.
Okay. Well then. Are there any levers or anything I can pull? Hmm. There's a bunch of death fog in here, man. Let's do a quick save. Actually, before she does this, let's bring these guys in. Hmm. She has too much. It's kind of funny. I get it. They put the sword in there, in the fire. I think that's a Dark Souls reference. This with a scroll. Pretty sure they're making a Dark Souls reference. It's out of here. It's out of here. Second Passion of Lucian? That what I just picked up? Wait, what? No? Okay. Hmm.
There's another death fog here. I've spotted something. We're in the right place by the looks of that mechanism. We just need the right brick to fill it in.
Hmm. Okay, doke. Hmm. Alright, so I'm probably gotta go back to the surface for a little bit. Interesting. So we took... Oops. Took a quick tour of the sewer. Oh, you know what? We could have gone into that one house, but didn't need to since we got the painting.
A young man works at a canvas mounted on an easel. The man stares unblinkingly at his canvas, lost deep in his thoughts.
For the most part, but the original panel, the one he keeps it locked away somewhere in that mansion of his, a masterpiece like that should be on pub.
Shit. We have to go back. Okay.
The statue looms over arcs. Hand, the tear is ice cold on your
Okay. I never went this way. Oh wait, I did go this way. Oh, that's the trap. Just disarm it. Kinda wanna see what's in this room. There's that circle right there. And then we'll go to the mansion afterwards. Karen? What you went down there, silly?
He's just a child.
Karen. Not the type that's gonna talk to your manager.
Come on, you gotta let me out of here.
Oh, shit. This lock can't be picked. Hmm.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear.
Well, let's talk to these
A
gents.
mistake once made, from Lucian, turncoat strayed. The God Woken has come, as I foresaw, and the Seekers have suffered enough for their mistake. For them, for us, turn and go.
Ask what he means. What mistake?
Not just a mistake, the mistake.
Okay.
It was Gareth that brought him to us. Charon, the first God Woken the Seekers found. He ate our food, he enjoyed our fellowship. We nurtured him and taught him.
Okay.
We elevated him, presented him to the Order. Here he is, we cried, a claimant to divinity. Lucian's cathedral wouldn't remain empty for long. We were certain of it.
The spirit whips his head towards the caged boy. His eyes narrow, even as the child's widen in apparent terror.
We were giddy, high on our own success. We should have seen the massacre coming, but we didn't. I was the first to die, but hardly the last.
Shake your head. This child is a killer. You don't believe it.
Not a child, a monster. He took to the sky as if on wings of pure source. I might think a wyvern were attacking had I not seen for myself his raging eyes.
The child whimpers, poking at a maternal instinct you're sure you didn't have.
Lucian's righteous light guided Gareth and Siva. They blinded him, caged him, but the damage was done. The Seekers were disbanded. Dallas was empowered, and we will never know the comfort of the Hall of Echoes. This is our penance, and the Seeker's burden.
Suggests that releasing the mistake may allow the spirits to leave the halls.
This is our penance, and this is his punishment. Do not release him. Do not release the monster.
Don't make light of the Seeker's sacrifices. Walk on. Don't look back.
What happens when I light this?
Do not be fooled by feigned innocence. You must not let the fire burn. Flames mustn't be kindled. Do not be fooled by feigned innocence. Flames mustn't be kindled. The babe does not speak true.
Am I?
I've spotted something.
Cool. Admiral or Master sucks.
Seems someone wants to keep me out.
You just need to make more lockpicks. Interesting. What's up here? Yeah. There's one place we can go. And there's a lot of different places we can leave here. Oh, I just had to hit it? I feel stupid now. Anyways, let's go upstairs here. We'll check out the mansion. I'll keep a note of it in my mind. Device. More nails.
Rubbish.
The Magister Spirit looks up at you from a tortured face. His eyes are filled with pain and terror, and his hands grasp tight to each other, clenching and clenching, harder and harder.
In this dingy... to end my days. Here, where I once toiled, but oh how I prayed for an end. And I'm still praying.
Say there is nothing righteous about torture.
For the glory of Lucian, there is no task unworthy. Here we turned out abominations into servants. And the more powerful the sorcerer, the better the Geist they make. All the better to serve him. For him we pray always.
Tell him the answer to his prayer, consume the spirit. No, shrug and take your leave. Interesting. This is just like the prison.
The cells are empty. Where are the prisoners?
Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners?
Missing prisoners ask where they could have gone.
That is the ever-elusive mystery. These weren't escape artists. They were thieves and drunkards, imbeciles and liars, heretics and fools. The crudest of the crude, turned from slugs to smoke.
Here, miss, the paladins are either poor wardens or poor record keepers.
Hardly. The jailer's records are clear. 564 men and women were signed in and never signed out again. I'd say this was an oversight in record keeping, but I know some of those names, and they are nowhere.
Prisoners can't just vanish.
I was. Yeah, well, that guy obviously didn't vanish.
She spits at you. From the dark.
Okay, well. I've heard them. Where's this?
May you feel the pain of death tenfold.
The spirit of a magister jabs a spectral finger into the paladin's wound.
Tell the spirit to cease what he's doing.
I'll do as I please. This paladin filth hacked me down right here in our headquarters. She's going to suffer for what she did to me.
Ask persuasion. Implore him to remember the teachings of Lucian. Vengeance will only lead to misery for all.
The spirit shoots you a hostile look before continuing to mum.
Your blood for my blood.
The spirit of a magister jabs a
I'll do as I please. This.
The spirit thinks for a moment, then moves.
Very well. I am done.
Thank you. The wound's closed over. Thank you. Here, I found this on one of the magisters.
Ooh.
It looks valuable. Take it, with my thanks.
Yeah. Totally worth doing. Back down we go.
Really think she's all that dangerous?
Dangerous enough that she's got to be kept in that fancy cell.
The only way to keep her nasty thoughts stuck inside her head and away from our kids, I reckon.
Justina's jackals. Everyone knows the dwarves are the absolute peak of military prowess on the Riverland. Naysayers will point to the lack of historical and martial victories won by Justinia's armies, yet of course such historians are biased, written by those who had the misfortune of being waylaid by our own Justina's jackals. Canny sappers to a man, Justina's jackals own any battleground upon which they stand through combining the natural environment, elemental facing them, with an arsenal of tricks, elemental grenades, arrows, and spells. Such is the fighting style employed by the jackals. The few who have been in battle with them have ever seen them, not to mention live to tell the tale. They're some badass fighters, I guess.
Stay back. It's for your own good.
Look beyond who or what is behind that.
Found the undead freak here already chained up by the magisters. They say she's a witch. I say.
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon.
Not an understanding they're holding this witch prisoner then?
Damn right. Lucian spoke of creatures like this Windigo.
Oh, Jesus
Spread
Christ.
their black magic to our children with songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons.
Tell her you've encountered this Wendigo. It was not a pleasant event.
You know this trickster?
Claim that you can help the paladins. Wendigo talents are no match for your own.
Well, go on then. Probably doesn't matter who breaks her, so long as she gets broken. Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make nice. Creep into your thoughts. Keep her out of there, or...
Oh, dude, we've played this game, yo.
What do you suppose the Magisters are doing?
Wait, what?
Paladin, do you miss him? How did you...
Read. Experiment continues apace. I've suffused prisoners with mind maggots just as planned. So far, none have come to fruition as a full geist. There's a lot of activity happening outside. I can hear fighting, but I don't have the time to investigate. I must craft a full geist before Lucian's day. The paladins have locked me here in my own investigation cell. They say I'm under investigation, including with a black ring. Unbelievable. It's been days, no word, no sign, nothing. No idea what is going on outside in the outside world. My experiments have wasted away to nothing. One of the paladins came in last night. He said they know I've been colluding. He said he'll come by to question me tomorrow. I have no idea what's going on.
Come closer. Let me see.
Leave my thoughts, woman. They are but my own.
This is getting fun.
What's this? Who are you? Give me room, dwarf.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermon, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Too late. The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation.
Going to the jailed undead. What is her crime?
What led to this freak's imprisonment is a mystery as unsolved as the void itself. We found her already caged, cursing the Magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red. The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with candy-sweet sights and scents.
Visions of Windigo's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the cell, and your memories contort and coil. Windigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me.
Oops, whoops. Too many buttons.
You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
You'd like to take over this interrogation.
You underestimate her. You'd have me stand idle as she raises arcs to the ground.
No, I could kill her.
In that moment, you hear music, a lullaby. You glance at the cage. Windigo stands silent. You squint and shiver until the melody no longer echoes in your ears.
Hold your fist aloft. You faced this woman before and failed in your task. It is now time to right that wrong.
I understand. Perhaps you are as dangerous to her as she is to us. There can be no success without risk. I will give you the space you need, then. May Lucian be your guide. Things are under control, for now.
Let's do a quick save here.
You step up to the cell to look at the skeleton you know to be Windigo. The barrier mutes her source, but it isn't her source you fear, but something more, a shadow. She says nothing, but you still hear her words.
An unexpected pleasure, for both of us, I'm sure.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you, an urge to power down the device to release Windigo from her cell.
Resist the urge. As long as you want her locked up, she will stay locked up.
Her mouth remains closed, yet her voice settles in your mind like a damp fog.
There are others, his chosen, yet I am no longer among them. They seek what you seek. The hammer. I am ready to share what I know. The God King rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
The voice is gone. Wind.
This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. But I could always kill her. Killed her
You reach
several
your hand
times.
towards the device, and your inner source is stifled, as if you'd never rid yourself of that cursed collar.
Recall the blacksmith of Fort Joy that removed your collar. Try to copy her technique and disable this device.
After a bit of tinkering, the machine whines pitifully, and the shield surrounding the cell flickers off.
Come to me, sweet.
She steps forward, slowly but confidently. She holds out her hands, palms up. They emit no fire, no ice, no curse.
The God King no longer grants me his favor. Mask ripped from me and flesh flayed to bone because the God-woken still walks Revellon. Now he's chosen another. I should hate you for what you've done to me. Hate you for the hell I've lived. But I hate him so much more. He loved me when I was useful. He cast me out when you failed to die. Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name and in mine.
Wonder why she ever allied with a God King to begin with.
The Covenant. It sounded so beautiful. Eternity right there at my fingertips. Yet it's all a lie. There is no grand reward, no enduring prosperity. Just slavery within the void. The rule of a hellish hand. I was so naive. The God King told me I was special. He came close, and then closer still. Hearing him, feeling him, it was like crashing over a cliff and having him catch me over and over.
She was smitten.
I failed him. You just wouldn't die. Of all his punishments, the harshest was the emptiness, the lack of him. I thought if I could just regain his affection, I might taste it again.
Since she get to the point, what is the other chosen she mentioned?
Linderkem. The God King's current beloved. No more skin in his real bones than on a peeled jackfruit. And it is not only his ear the God King whispers into. The dwarf called Isbel. She bends to the king's every whim. If you want to get to the God King, you go through Linderkem. You topple his Tower of Lies.
About Kem.
No, the God King's special boy.
Kem is a black ring. Wonder how she can be certain.
It wasn't difficult to figure out, I assure you.
Shit.
I came seeking Dallas. Kem wants her, too, as anyone could tell you. I crashed one of Lady Kem's little tea parties, did a little snooping. The void's vapor there was plain as night to me. You'd suppose we should work as one, but no. The God King loves to play his game of favorites. Kem was promised a place at the table, and he's doing what he must to secure it. Alone.
Question her assertion. Kem is trying to destroy the black ring, not help him.
Oh, honey. The God-woken rests in a bed made only of lies. Did you expect him to offer God-woken his calling card and invite them to meetings? Still, the signs are there. A once-loving husband now estranged from his confused wife. A disciple of Lucian now eagerly stoking the fires of mutiny and discord within the Order. If you want to truly see, you must look past the facade. You'll find it rather flimsy, I think.
Turn to another topic. Ask about Isbel.
Yes, her.
Ask how she can be sure that Isbel is working for the God King.
Goodness. How could I not? Her work on Black Peak Isle is legendary, or so she tells it at least. The king has an eye for the arrogant. They make such valuable stewards as they clamour for his favour, as I well know.
Demand to know where Isabel is hiding.
I can't say for certain, but I bet you could simply sniff her out. She's got quite a nose for the fetid. Find the foulest pile of shit you can, and she'll be wallowing in the middle.
To another topic. Note that she's still bound by the covenant. What comes next for her?
I go to Kem. Or his estate, rather. He's got a sworn breaker scythe. It'll free me from the covenant. I'd be mortal, yes, but no longer a slave.
This creature, this monster, would have seen us drowned at sea. Kill her.
If she wants to betray the God King, we should give her that chance.
If she wants to betray the God King, we should give her that chance.
Neither of us are inclined to mercy. Let's make the most of this moment. Before you go, I have something for you. Something I learned. A touch of void, if you will.
Windigo pauses. She doesn't speak the next words, yet you hear them as clearly as a robin's song.
Goodbye, Godwin.
Damn. 84 physical. Shit, I don't know what his physical is. Okay, we know we don't need that. This has got to be the strongest thing we've got. Hold up. Let's take a look at this. Fuck, he's got stronger. Damn it. Oh well. Control Voidwoken. Summoning. Does anybody have summoning? Both kind of do. What level is it? Doesn't give a level. Let me give it to her. I hardly use this. This never works either. Oops, nope. Let's keep that. Let's do this. Can she cast this? Oh, I guess she can. Okay. I'm okay with this. This works. I really hope I don't grow to regret the fact that I let her do that. Alright.
This makes no sense.
Let's go start the mansion. I want to talk to this boy, figure out what his deal is.
Madness could have caused this mess.
Oh shit. He's out.
Terrans unleashed! The mistake repeated! You must contain him. Return him.
Remember when I was a kid, we made water balloons from intestines. Yuck. I mean, where'd he go? That's my question. Wonder how much blood she can consume. Oh my god, so much. Broken source amulet. Save. I mean, I don't know where he escaped to, so I can't be very helpful. It's obviously quite a bit more to this. Right. Quick save. Lizards. Cranley Hubert description of lizards begins and ends with the House of War, Law, and Dreams. It tells great tales of physical perfection, intellectual rigor, and the importance of bloodlines in the middle. It also tells what he believes to be tall tale about dragons. He finds lizards impressive indeed, but no Atragonic, whatever that is. All may not be as it seems. The ability to change from one form to another has been stuff of myth and legend for as long as people have told stories. While he does not rush to judgment for Cranley Hubert, the idea seems potentially heretical. He does, however, seem deeply fixated on the possibility that a man, and it may be noted that Hubert is indeed a man, may spend time as a chicken. I do believe that. Nails. Junk. Man, we've been using nails nonstop through this adventure. We don't need any more bottles. Do a quick save before they get all pissed off that we just walked in their house.
Voidwoken, here! And who'll clean up that mess in the garden?
The woman cries on.
My lord, I beg your pardon, but the feast has been cut short due to,
I was hired to guard a wedding. Nobody said anything about fighting monsters.
Nope.
Never worked for dwarves.
Hmm. You know, there's a lot of cool looking stuff back here, but doesn't seem to be the place. Good work. We'll go ahead and go off alone. Save.
Move on, please. Move on.
A well-dressed dwarf paces swiftly around the room, overseeing the packing of trunks. He gives you a cursory glance, worry.
Yes, thank you for coming. Indeed, it would have been a beautiful ceremony if only... Dark times. Dark times indeed. Safe home to you now.
He quickly turns away and casts a worried gaze around the room, counting
So you need to
something on his
talk.
fingers.
Lohar sent you.
I'm afraid I don't know any. Lohar, you say?
Try intelligence persuasion, but it's not gonna work. Damn.
Oh, Lohar. I know the guy, all right. I knew his father.
Ross flashes a satisfied grin.
You've come to serve, yes? Excellent. Bring me my slippers. Chop chop.
Shake your head, you're no one's servant, you're certainly not a pig's.
Aw, it's always so adorable when the pet.
Hmm. See if he can persuade this dude.
A well-dressed dwarf paces away.
Yes, thank you for coming. Indeed, it would have been a beautiful ceremony.
The dwarf trails off as he takes...
Marcus Miles, you should get out of here. Go back to the high seas and sing your shanties and do whatever else your band of brigadiers does. We'll all be better off.
Come now, Ross. Is that any way to talk to a distinguished member of the royal family?
Heh, you're no royal, not anymore. A beast you were and a beast you remain. There's only one reason you'd come to Arx. You're looking for Justinia. Heed my advice and leave this place before you do something stupid.
Look, I can't change the past, and I'm sure as hell not going to apologize for it. But Justinia's in trouble. Big time. And if anyone can talk some sense into her, it's me.
He peers into Beast's eyes, looking for a sign of honest intent, and, satisfied, his face softens.
When the crackdowns and decrees came, I defended her. But when she exiled you, I joined in the applause. But this new plan of hers, I want to believe I do, but death fog? Something's not right, Marcus. She's tuned me out. Well, she's tuned everyone out. Everyone but that advisor of hers, that Isbale. Her quacking all but drowns us out. She's holding court in the sewers, if you can believe it. Go to my wine cellar. Pull out the vintage called Lula Bell. I don't know what Justinia's endgame is, Marcus. But I don't want to be anywhere near when it begins.
Okay, so we would have been directed to the Death Fog.
You already know how close the danger is. If it all goes to hell, I don't plan on being anywhere near this place.
Talk about the pig.
Ah, my darling Lulabelle. Isn't she a beautiful creature? A ray of light during dark times, when even a marriage ceremony can get cut short by tragedy. Yes?
Ask about Isabel. Who is she? Where did she come
Hell
from?
if I know. A terrible answer, but it's all I've got. But it wasn't long after she started hovering around Justinia that things started to change. Justinia's always been hard, if you know what I mean, but never heartless. I don't know what her endgame is, but I don't want to be anywhere near when it begins.
Tell Rossi will do whatever it takes to talk some sense into Justinia and her plans.
And you know what must be done, and why it must be done quickly. Is there more you need from me?
Okay. Nope. I actually got a lot out of this random encounter. Okay, so we didn't find too much in the sewer right now. Apparently he doesn't want this painting.
The man stares unblinkingly at his canvas, lost deep in his thought.
Okay. So let's take a look at what's going on still. Alright. So we know about the death fog. In the sewers we found dwarven mechanism with missing brick. Mirrors stayed on Lady Vengeance hoping for the Swornbreaker. Told us of a lever in Lord Kem's garden that reveals a secret hatch to his vault. Someone named her price for the painting. We stole it. Free of her cage, Wendigo intended to break into Lord Kingdom's vault in search of Swordbreaker and freedom from the gods. Okay. Dallas and her white magicians were up to something in the barracks. Kim does not yet know what. Kim and his paladins had just stormed. Okay, so we need to go to Kem's... Lord Kem's place. Kem's mansion. Alright. Let's walk towards it. We'll save there. And the next time we get on, we will break into his vault. Straight or don't have.
I got real lucky when the Voidwoken attacked. They didn't go anywhere near the Chem estate. I know some people that lost everything.
See if the Voidwoken are the reason there's so many people crowding around.
Some, maybe. But most of us are here to trade with Chem. He's tough to nail down. Luckily, our appraiser Kat's already made her way into the estate. The Chems lost nothing in the attack, so Kat will try to convince them to share a little.
Here is inventory.
Hope you like what you see.
Take your leave. Let's just sell some stuff to him real quick. And we'll be on our way. Can't identify that yet.
I know quality when I see it, and I bet you do too. Care to trade?
Okay, so we've got to sneak into Kem's vault, because that's got both.
I got real lucky when the Voidwoken attacked. They did. Hope you like what you see.
Well, I don't know what else it has, but it has the weapon that we need. And it can sever a tie with what's his name. So
Who cares to trade?
this garden. So I probably have to go through the estate, which we will try to navigate when I play again Saturday. So that's gonna be me for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Tomorrow I will be on to play. I'm gonna try the cycle again, see if I like it after day 2, and then I'm gonna jump on to Paper Mario. I want to thank everybody for watching. Sergeant Nugget, thanks for stopping by. Try to get some sleep in. I will catch everyone tomorrow. Be guys. I'm out.